Kyros. We're gonna be having Cesar and Kyros facing off in the losers finals. It's gonna be quite an interesting game. It looks like both players are just kind of going through their music options right now. You know, when you play the game, you're gonna have some good music playing. You know, Nintendo does make some really good music. Alrighty, Cesar's sticking with Pint and Kyros. And Kyros is going with Young Link. Alrighty, this is going to be an interesting match. I'm quite curious to see how Kyros' Young Link does against his Cesar's Pit. It's gonna be quite an interesting match. Alright, so Kyros is immediately opening out with the up Bs on the ground right now, just kind of spinning, getting Cesar caught in that spin. But Cesar is kind of pushing back on his own right now, just kind of like saying no to Kyros' spins. Oh, good use of down B from Cesar, kind of blocking, kind of denying access to those Young League flares. Oh, Cesar's kind of in a dangerous situation, but Cesar bypasses it by going high, uses the side B super armor to bypass Kyros' boomerang and I believe dash attack? Yeah, both players just kind of at a stalemate right now, but Kyros finds a good opportunity to edge guard Cesar, but Cesar quickly takes it back. We are seeing another turnaround in the edge guard situation. And Kyros and Cesar, Kyros unfortunately loses his first stock to Cesar's up smash. This is going to be a bit of a doozy for Kyros right now with that loss of a stock. Good use of the down B from Cesar, reflecting that arrow. It looks like Cesar's just kind of looking for any projectiles that Kyros is going to throw because he's using the up B quite a bit in this match. Oh yeah, dude, Cesar's stalling so hard right now, going under the stage. Okay, so Kyros still needs to find an opening of his own to try to take Cesar's first stock. Cesar is at quite a damage right now, but Cesar can use that range to quickly take Kyros' stock, depending on if he plays his cards right. Uses the down B to protect himself on the ledge area. Oh yeah, dude, Kyros finds himself an opportunity to take Cesar's stock under the edge with the down air. Unfortunately, not able to take that. Both arrows colliding. Oh, Kyros is kind of juggling Cesar right now. Oh yeah, dude, Kyros, it looks like Kyros is starting to take back the wheel of the bus right now, but Cesar reflects the arrow, but Kyros says no to that and just kicks him back off the ledge. Oh, it's Cesar. Cesar took Kyros' second stock off the edge with the fair. And dude, Pit is can be dangerous if you're off stage against him, because Pit has quite a bit of aerial options. Uses the down B to block any interactions from Kyros. Yeah, dude, Cesar is really making good use of that down B. Oh yeah, dude, Cesar is really juggling Kyros right now, and a huge opportunity for Cesar to close out this game. But Kyros fortunately makes it back. Oh yeah, dude, Cesar's just kind of walking, waving in and out, trying to look for an opening against Kyros. But Kyros is not giving in. And Kyros takes Cesar's second stock with the dash attack. Now this is going to be a bit of an even game, but Kyros is at that damage has that damage disadvantage. Oh wait. Oh, it looks like they just kind of switched positions off the edge area. Yeah, Kyros and Cesar. Kyros has to be extremely cautious in this situation right now because any hit from Pit can finish off Kyros. Oh yeah, dude, Kyros is keeping his distance, but unfortunately, well, no, actually Kyros survives, but he has to avoid the Pit arrows. No, Pit has dangerous arrows when they're used by the right person. Yeah, dude, Kyros is at a really dangerous spot right now. He's trying to keep his distance from Cesar right now. Oh yeah, dude, Kyros is projectile camping so hard right now. He's like, he does not want to get hit by anything from Pit. And that forward throw is gonna take it. Cesar finds an opening, gets that grab in, forward throws, takes the game. First game is gonna be going into Cesar. We're gonna be heading into round 2 shortly. Looks like Kyros is gonna take the game to PS2. Same characters. All right. Game number 2. With Cesar in the lead right now. Cesar, what? Oh, looks like the stream was setup was kind of delayed, but no, we're good right now. Alrighty. So Cesar has a game lead right now, so it looks like, but you can't get comfortable even if you have a game lead. So Cesar still has to be extremely cautious against Kyros' young league right now. Kyros looks like he found an opening right now, because but Cesar immediately kind of takes it back from Kyros. Beautiful use of the down B, defending himself in the air. Oh yeah, dude, Cesar's like putting a lot of pressure on Kyros right now. Yeah, Cesar is good spot down. What Cesar's F smash does not connect with Kyros, unfortunately. Is he gonna go for it? Oh, but Kyros, it looks like Kyros ends up goofing the recovery. I'm not sure if he tried to do a bomb recovery or not, but unfortunately he goofs it. And this up B can possibly take Cesar, but Cesar survives it by an inch. Yeah, dude, Cesar's in a good spot right now. He just has to be extremely careful against Kyros. Oh yeah, dude. Cesar is just showing Kyros no mercy right now, but Kyros is responding with an edge trap situation of his own. That looked like Cesar was, and that Nair takes Cesar's first stock. So the game kind of at a stalemate right now. Cesar looks like he's still in the driver's seat, but Kyros, if Kyros comes up with something soon, he could possibly reverse the game. Oh, good use of the arrow, blocking Kyros' approach. Yeah, Cesar's been using that down B tool beautifully in this game, in this bracket. Because, oh yeah, right there, look, he's just blocking Kyros' every move with that down B. Right there. Down B, dude, down B can get you out of any situation if you're playing this Pit. And that down smash is gonna take it from the ledge. Yeah, dude, Kyros is in a desperate situation right now. If he doesn't come up with something soon, Cesar can take the game from him. That F smash landing, but Kyros still at the 0% mark. But the 34%, that unlucky number. But Kyros takes Cesar's stock with the up smash connecting. So the game kind of being in a stalemate right now. Both players just kind of have equal damage. Cesar looks like he has a bit of an advantage. Oh, those arrows, man. You gotta be careful around those arrows. But Kyros finds himself back on stage, just kind of juggling Cesar right now. Cesar looks like he's struggling to find an opening. Beautiful use of the down B by Cesar. Oh man, this could be anyone's game at this point. Kyros and Cesar both kind of keeping their distance from each other. Kyros finds himself landing a fair and kind of putting Cesar in a disadvantage. Kyros could possibly take this game right now. If he plays his cards right, he could take the game. Ooh. This is getting pretty close to an end game, and that fair is going to take game. That fair is going to take Cesar's last stock. Both players just kind of at a stalemate with the score right now. As we are going to be heading into round 3 in a second. Looks like they're taking round 3, game number 3 to Final Destination. Same old characters. All right. Alrighty, round number 3. Both players at a stalemate with the score right now. Alrighty, Kyros finds himself an opening, but Cesar quickly shuts it down. They're just playing projectile games at this point. Both are just pretty much camping. Alright, Kyros finds himself in a good position to juggle Cesar right now, but Cesar quickly shuts it down. Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god, dude, Kyros is showing Cesar no. I think Kyros might have found a flaw in Cesar's gameplay. I don't know, but Kyros finds himself in a dangerous situation right now. But Kyros, fortunately, does recover from the ledge. Oh yeah, dude, Cesar is trying to juggle Kyros so hard right now. But Kyros is not giving in. Instead, Kyros is juggling Cesar right now. Yeah, dude, both players just going off stage with absolutely no fear. But like me and Fro said, like, you got to be careful against the Pit off stage, because Pit does have a good amount of aerial tools. Oh, those arrows, those menacing arrows. Kyros kind of in a dangerous situation. No, but actually no, Cesar. I think Kyros might have found a flaw in Cesar's gameplay. But Kyros ends up losing his first stock. But Kyros looks like he's not worried at all right now, because the game's suddenly looking towards Kyros' favor. Oh man, kind of both players just kind of sparring at each other, each other right now. You don't know what each one is gonna do. You can just hope that you can try something and hope that it lands. Oh yeah, dude, but Kyros. Oh, actually no. Both players just kind of still in a stalemate right now in terms of gameplay. But Kyros does definitely have that second stock advantage. Oh, Kyros is. Oh my God, brings Pit's down B. Yeah, dude, Cesar looks like he's sweating against Kyros right now. Oh my God, and that up B is going to take game number 3. Kyros having that game advantage. Yeah, so it looks like pretty much Kyros found a gameplay flaw in Cesar's pit. So either Kyros can take the game, or Cesar can quickly patch up that gameplay flaw and take the bracket. But who knows? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Alrighty, heading into game number 4. Kyros in the lead right now with those 2 games. Alright, to the game opening. Kind of both players sparring each other right now in a stalemate. We got Kyros. Yeah, dude, Kyros is really starting to juggle Cesar right now. Actually, Cesar switched up to Dark Pit. He's gonna use Dark Pit's arrows. And that side B is going to finish off Kyros' first stock. Alright, but let's see what Kyros has to answer to that. Throws him off the edge with the forward throw. Cesar kind of trying to be careful with his aerial approach. Oh, but Cesar finds a grab. Does a down throw into up tilt. Yeah, both players just kind of sparring each other hard right now. But Cesar, fortunately, having that 3-stock lead against Kyros right now, it can really shift the gameplay momentum. Putting a lot of pressure on that shield with that jab, and Kyros finds an opening with the up air. Okay, Cesar and Kyros both had a sparring stalemate right now. Cesar finds himself in a dangerous spot right now against Kyros. Yeah, it looks like Kyros definitely found a gameplay flaw in Cesar's pit. So unless if Cesar can patch that gameplay flaw, Kyros might end up taking the bracket. Oh, that boomerang saving Kyros from that side B. And Cesar finds an F smash in, placing Kyros in a bad spot. But Cesar also finds himself in a bad spot. Oh wait, what? Wait, did Kyros? Was that I don't know if that was spaghetti or the arrows, but Kyros unfortunately dies on the side of the stage. Oh yeah, dude, Kyros. It looks like Cesar might have fixed his gameplay flaw, because Kyros keeps finding these openings against Cesar, and Cesar finds himself dying to Kyros' up air. Okay, both players at a stalemate right now in terms of stocks. Kyros having that damage disadvantage. This could be anyone's game right now at the moment. All it takes is one good combo opening, and then that one player can take the game. Oh yeah, dude, Kyros, it looks like Kyros is trying to keep his distance against Cesar right now, using those projectiles to space him. Can't just jump ledge get up with the fair. Oh, beautiful use of the down B by Cesar, reflecting that arrow. Oh my god, dude, Kyros is just throwing a bunch of just spamming B at this point. Just throwing out arrows, boomerangs, bombs. Bombs? You wanted? Yeah, dude, Link does have a good amount of those bombs. It's probably an endless sack of them. Oh yeah, dude, Cesar. Both Cesar and Kyros are both in a dangerous spot right now. Any good opening can end up finishing the game. Kyros just needs to find one more good opening to get a good hit in, and then he could possibly take this bracket. Ooh. Oh, but Cesar finds himself. Kyros finds himself off the edge. Both players just kind of in a dangerous spot right now. Both kind of keeping their distance. And that, oh no, Cesar actually survives by an inch. I was gonna say that down air bounce ends up finishing off Cesar, but Cesar survives it by an inch. Oh yeah, this could be anyone's game. They're both just throwing projectiles at each other at this point. Yeah, they both really don't want to approach each other right now, because that percent can end up finishing. One little hit can end up finishing one or the other off. This could be. Oh my god, dude. This game right now is just kind of throwing projectiles at each other. Dude, Cesar's at 200. Any one hit can finish off Cesar right now. Oh no! But Kyros ends up failing to recover. Cesar's arrows gives Kyros. Well, folks, Cesar finds himself with another game in his name, and this last game will push one or the other towards the grand finals. And you know the grand finals are going to be pretty interesting. Alrighty, same old characters. Cesar going Dark Pit, Kyros going Youngling. We're going to be heading into game number 5, numero 5. Alright, the game opening out with both just kind of throwing projectiles at each other. But Cesar looks like Cesar finds a bit of an opening right now. But Kyros quickly shuts it down. Yeah, dude, they're both just throwing projectiles. Like, they don't want to approach each other. Oh, but Cesar finds himself an opening right now with those aerials. Oh, this could be dangerous for one or the other. Yeah, Cesar and Kyros both kind of sparring at a dangerous rate right now. Any good opening could end up taking a stock. Ooh. Kyros really trying to put on that shield pressure against Cesar right now. Oh, beautiful use of the down B by Cesar, reflecting that arrow and a boomerang back. Oh my god, it's starting to get a little spicy. Kyros trying to look for that down air. And Cesar's just kind of putting pressure on, not letting Kyros get back on the stage with just throwing out those aerials. Finds a dash attack in, sending, oh, but Kyros finds himself getting it down here, and Cesar. Okay, so they both just took each other's stocks, putting the game in a stalemate right now. Kyros and Cesar both kind of at a reset. Oh my god, and Cesar getting shield pressured by Kyros right now. Oh, but Cesar finds a Narian. But Kyros kind of putting back pressure on his own. Oh my god, this could be anyone's game. Both just kind of sparring each other right now. Oh. Cesar and Kyros just kind of throwing projectiles at each other right now. And Cesar has to make good use of that down B like he did in those earlier games. That down B ends up saving Cesar from that down tilt that Kyros threw out. Oh yeah, they're both just kind of throwing projectiles at each other right now. But Cesar finds himself sort of in a dangerous spot. But I think the boomerang may have just saved Kyros from that F smash. Oh yeah, Kyros is looking for that down air right now. Yeah, dude, both players just kind of at a stalemate. Kyros finds himself juggling Cesar with his projectiles. And that up air is going to take Cesar's second stock. The game looking in favor of Kyros right now, but Cesar finds himself getting a side V in, taking Kyros' second stock. Now the game's going to reset back to neutral. Any good opening could end up taking this whole bracket. Oh yeah, dude, they're both kind of putting pressure on each other right now. Cesar tries to dunk Kyros with the down air, but Kyros does not give in. Oh yeah, dude, you have to be extremely careful in this situation. Yeah, dude, both Kyros and Cesar have 2 games in right now. Whoever takes this last stock will go into the grand finals. Oh, but Cesar tries to edge guard Kyros with that back air, but the spacing unfortunately not connecting. Oh yeah, this could be anyone's game right now. Cesar finds himself an opening with that jab. Oh, that grab connecting. Kyros. Any good hit can end up taking the game right now, folks. Will it be Kyros or Cesar? Find out tonight on this episode of Dragon Ball Z. Man, I love that joke, man. And Kyros and Cesar still kind of sparring each other right now. Kyros gets the Narian, putting Cesar at a disadvantage. Oh yeah, Cesar's really trying to put in that shield pressure, but Cesar finds himself an F smash opening, taking Kyros' last stock, putting Cesar into the grand finals. Alrighty, folks. So Cesar is going to be the winner of the losers finals, and he will be moving into the grand finals. Alrighty. And he is going to face, let's see. And looks like Kyros, or no. It looks like Cesar is, why are the scores? Oh, the scores are kind of weird for a second. Okay, let me look at the bracket here real quick. Okay, Kyros.